Hi everyone, this is Asif Nawaz. In the last video, we saw how to install demo content in your new WordPress installation for IMX theme. In this video, we will learn how to add our own content, like your content, or edit the existing contents in the IMX theme. So let's get started. So this is the WordPress installation where we install the IMX theme. I'm going to double the admin now. Alright, here you'll get a option named IMX. It's actually IMX options. It's looking little short here. Anyways, I'm going to home settings now. In the home settings, you'll see a drag and drop system to rearrange our homepage sections. So I'm going to say the demo now. Alright, so this is our about section, this is skill set section, and this is education and award section. We can shuffle these sections, or what can I say, you can rearrange those sections as your own choice. Like I'm changing the about and skill sections now. Alright, I move the skill section to the top and set. I can see the change. Now about section at the very top. After refreshing, you can see the change. The about section moved to number 2, and the skill set section now standing at the top of the page after the slider. Actually, the slider always will stay at the very top. You can stop it. Slider should be at the very top. And I'm changing the position again. So this is how you can rearrange the homepage section. I'm moving to next. This is general settings, where you can upload or remove favicon. With the demo content, demo favicon already inserted here. We can upload our own from here. Already we uploaded a favicon, and we can locate it again. This is the favicon. Alright, and using the same process, you can upload logo here, but we have a good option to choose our logo. Like if you see in the theme, here is an option to write down your name, like it's my name here. You can choose one version of logo from these two versions of logo. Like here is a text logo option, and this is an image logo option. We have choose the text logo option. If you change the name here, like region, it will be appeared in the logo. You can simply create a logo with your name here. It's changed. Alright, now let's see how we can place an image logo here. Here's the image. We can remove it and upload it again. If you have a image logo, and if you don't want to use the text logo version, you can place your image logo here. For this kind of logo, you have to choose the image logo from here. You can save it, and then you'll be seeing the only image logo here. You can upload your own preferred logo. Okay, I'm putting the text logo, and now here is some switch. By using this switch, you can enable, disable a few options for the theme. Like in other WordPress, if you're logged into WordPress, you will see an admin bar here. We have hide it defaultly. We can restore it by enabling this. It appears at the top, and if you don't want to see this when logged in, you can disable it. And also, when we open this page, you'll see a preloader. This preloader, I can enable or disable this as well. If you disable this, you won't see this preloader anymore. The preloader is disabled now. Alright, now I'm enabling this. Then in this page, you'll see a back to top button to navigate at the very top when you are in the theme. You can hide this as well. Also, one more interesting thing in this theme, if you scroll, you'll see outstanding animation of content appearing, and when you scroll back to bottom, the animation will appear again. So you can, if you dislike this animation repeat, you can disable it from here, and you won't see this animation repeat anymore. Right? You'll see only when you scroll down, but when you scroll up again, the animation won't repeat. So this can be as your preference. So I'm enabling this. Here you can write down your own jQuery code. If you want to modify this thing with your own jQuery code, you can do it here. Or here is another option where you can put your Google Analytics codes to see your live traffic or anything, you know how it is. And I'm moving to next. Here is a styling option. Defaultly we put the soft green person, and you can also change it as well. So if we change it to water asphalt, the thing will switch the style sheet and the theme color will be changed. So next, here you can put your own CSS code. If you would like to change the style of the theme, you can put it here and just save it. You'll see the change in the theme. So here is the about category option. Here you can keep a category of those items which we want to show in home page actually. So first of all, we have to put some category. We have to put some about items. It's located here. So I'm gonna insert some category. So these are existing category showing the home page. This one also, so you can keep a new one. Let's see the home page first. Alright, here is it. So first of all, we have to put a category, like we can keep a name here, this name won't show anywhere. So then your name, your title can be a designer, and some text regarding you, and then a title for some company logos or about item. Here is the logos. So these logos can be regarding some company, which company represents you, like some channels or radio. You can keep a title here like as seen on, and keep some logos. You can keep 4 logos for it. I'm selecting the default logos, and then you have to keep a promo video link. Defaultly these themes support YouTube and Vimeo video. And publishing, before publishing it, you can keep a category for it, like it can be inner page. Alright, it's done. But this section isn't appearing because in the admin panel we kept a category here, it's homepage, but we enter the item regarding inner page. So we can change the category here to inner page. Alright, you got it. So 2 items in the inner items category, inner page category. That is why those items are showing here. Now here's an interesting thing, you can change the animation as well. Defaultly it's fade here, so you can make it scale up, and the right portion you can change it to slide up, and then you can keep a time for the animation, after how much second the part will be appear with an outstanding animation. Like the left part can be appearing after 300 millisecond, and the right part can be appearing after 500 millisecond, and then we save it. Right, it's showing fine. Now this is how you can enter the about items here in the IMX theme. In the next we'll go to skill section. This is the skill section. In this section you have to keep an title for the homepage skill section, and you can select animation and animation delay, and we have to put our own skill from here. So let's see the skill section. This is the skill section, and and now I'm gonna put a new section, a new skill here. Like this skill can be driving, from when select here from when you are driving 2004, and You can select present or any other. And a scale, your self-rated scale out of 100. You can publish it. Yes, here it is. So adding scale is too much easy than the about category. You will see all skills here. You can just trash it. Alright, now what is the next section? There's education and award section. So I'm going to education section. So already 3 items here. You can edit or add new items. So let's see from the edit, because you already entered some demo data here. If you have a look on it, it will be more easier to understand how the demo data entered. So first of all, you have to enter a name for your certification, then the organization like university name, then details of the certification, and then at the end you have to select a time period of your educational of your study time, and then you can update it, or you can add a new item from here. Add new, and that's it. It will be the same process like the about or skill section. In the admin panel, you will also see education and award section. From here you can change the title, and here you can change the title for award section and these items for the education section. Actually both are almost same section but split it into 2 parts. And also, like before, you can choose animation. This animation for left part and this animation for right part, and this is the time. Alright, maybe I missed to show award items. Award items, just like the education items, you can put content like we did before, like awarded by it will be a company or any organization name who is given an award to you, and the little details of the company. I'm sorry, not the company, of the award, little details of the award, and the date of when you got the award. Then the experience section. But to move to the IMX options panel, and there's the title for the section. The title will be shown here, and for 2 part, this section is divided into 2 parts. This is left part, and this is right part. So we can give different animation for those 2 parts, and if you want to enter data, then you have to move the post type experience. Already 3 items put it here. Let's edit one. It's looking nice. From here you can put your own experience, like here is the title for the item, and then you can enter here from when you are working, you were working actually you started working with this experience item, like from when you are a UX designer, you can select a date, and if you're still working on it, you can select present, and then a little details about this experience, then the organization name, where you are working or where you are working, and you can keep some skills related to this experience, and organization location. Then you can upload a logo for the organization, then simply you can update it. If you want to add a new item, you can just click here. So it will be published here. After experience section, you can move to testimonial section. Already 4 testimonial items here. You can keep your own testimonial here. Like the section before we seen, you can enter your testimonials here. For the testimonial section, there is a feature called testimonial category. By using this category, you can show specific testimonials category items in your pages with a short code. I'll show it later. And the testimonial section settings will be found in the admin panel. So here is a testimonial thumb which will show here. This is the thumb. You can change it. Simply remove it and upload from here, and it will be shown. So after testimonial section, one interesting thing, you can keep a category here if you want to show specific category testimonials item in the home page. And then the education section, like before, you can enter data here, the organization name, the subject of certification, or you can add a set course and time period, and then you can change settings from education and our section. Then you can upload portfolio items. Lots of portfolio items already uploaded here. So first of all, you have to keep an title, then upload a image for this section, which will be showing in the pop-up when someone click on the image, and a little description for the pop-up. You can also keep some portfolio tag here. For the shortener, let's see the portfolio section. So this is a portfolio item, and this portfolio item has some tag, like this is the title, this is the description, and detail link can be kept here, and some tag for this shortener. So this is the portfolio details, and the button, it's default learn more. This button, you can change it. You can change it as a preference, and the button link where the detail about the project found, and you can keep a portfolio tag here, which we'll be using for this navigation. And you also can put a category for this item, and if you want to add a new category, you can simply click here and add. You can change the settings regarding portfolio section, like animation, zoom in differently. You can change it to another animation. Actually, this animation is for pop-up. If you see the pop-up, it's differently zoom in and zoom out, and you can change it to 3D unfold. If you save, you can see the change. Yeah, it's changed. Definitely you will enjoy this awesome animation. I will be able to put the title, category. In this category you can show few items in your home page, and you can show another few items in your inner page by shortcode. I will show the shortcode items later, and these lines will be showing under this category here. And then the code section. This is the code section. A button and a single line text here. You can keep the text here, and the button label, the button link. If you want to use the button to scroll down to any section like this, if you want like this, then you have to use this scroll. You have to activate a scroll here, or if you want to set an outgoing URL to another page, then you have to choose link here. So if you choose scroll, you have to keep the ID of section where the user will be scrolled to after clicking on the code button. Then the animation for both sides. This is for left side and this is for right side. In the left side, the animation will be using for the text section, and this is the button animation. Then fun fact section. This is the fun fact section. From when you are online, how many clients you served, how many projects you completed, and how many times, how many miles you already traveled. You can simply keep a date from when you're online, how many clients you served, how many projects, etc. And you can also set a parallax background for this section. And this is the block section. Block section will be found at the after the testimonial section defaultly, if you don't rearrange the sections. You can select animation, and for the view all post button, you can keep a link here. And next, the subscribe section. For this section, you can put your Uber, MailChimp, or any other service providers form code here. Simply copy and paste here. We have put in our code. It will look like this. It's an MailChimp form. Simply you can put your own form, and the title will be here. And the animation, we have already covered this, how to set up animations. In the contact section, in this section you can keep a title here, it will be showing here, and a subtitle, then the destination email address, where the email will be going after submitting the form, and the background and animation when the form appear. And then featured client section, this is an interesting section, and any feature with the featured client section where you can create your clients or company's logo you already work for. Simply keep a title here, then the subtitle, and a little number of text, then the logos. You can simply create the gallery and add new gallery. Clicking here, add new images by pressing and hold the command button. If you're using Windows or Linux, then you have to press the control button, then add to gallery, and update gallery. It will be showing here, and you can simply save and see the logos here. The blog setup, this is not a blog section, this blog setup for the blog page. You can simply create a blog page from WordPress page options. Already created a blog page here. Creating a blog page is too easy. But take a blank page, keep a title here, and just select the blog template. You can put a blog subtitle here, which will be showing. In the blog page you already created is the background, which can be set up from here, and if you want to enable or disable the subscribe section under the blog, then you can use this switch and simply save. After this, you can set a 404 page. You can make it appear by pressing a wrong URL. There's lots of content here, and you can simply hide the search from the social buttons from here by activating or deactivating the switch. And defaultly the page will show this default image, and you can change it from here. It's very simple, and you'll see some widgets here. Those widgets can be changed from widgets option. You'll see 3 widget options or 3 widget areas for the 404 page here or there. You simply drag and drop your own widgets. Very easy. Then you can move to footer section. So here you can press the copyright tagline or anything else you want. There is a post editor, you can change the color or make any text hyperlink or anything else. And you'll see some social button at the footer right section, and you can add your own social link here. If you don't use any link, then the footer items won't show. To show a icon of social media like Facebook, Twitter, G+, Pinterest, etc., you have to keep a URL here. So this is all about, and this is all about how to enter new items or edit contents. So we have something more. These are pages and shortcode. Three types of pages here. Actually, three types of pages. Space templates. One is default templates with content area and sidebar. Block pages, you know what is this, and the full width page, which has no sidebar, and the shortcodes. You'll find those shortcode in the documentation. Four shortcodes available with this theme. Thank you everybody. Thank you for watching.